We are going through a major revolution right now with AI, artificial intelligence, and the power that it's giving to content creators on what we can do. And matter of fact, one of the areas that's really big is audio, using voice for work that needs to be done. You can use some of these characters that are now sounding just like human beings, but they're AI. Well, hey, we're going to talk about that today. I'm Terry Brock here, your guide here from Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, talking about ways that you can build your business and get the job done doing what you need to do. And it's pretty exciting today. I mean, I'm looking at these things and going, oh my goodness, this is great. And we're going to show you what you can do. And the best thing about this is how as we do it here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, it's all done with the live and let live style. The idea is that you live your life doing whatever you want to do as long as you don't harm someone else and you don't take their stuff. We go by the non-aggression principle, NAP. You take care of others, take care of yourself, do as you want voluntarily and help them out. Well, this AI for video and audio can really help you a lot. We're going to take a look particularly at audio in this particular track. I want to show you some of the things that are happening and what's going on right now. Matter of fact, there's one tool that I want to mention to you. It's called Murf at Murf.ai, and they've got some amazing little possibilities here. They have all kinds of voices that are available. Matter of fact, I'll just move over here a little bit on this, and you can see there's product developers, educators. They put some voices to that. But I want you to listen to this and listen to the sound of what they're like when we do it. They got a little music at the beginning, though. And here's
in
the
villages. One of the most tragic aspects for the natives was a quickly acquired taste for liquor, to which they had no more resistance than they had to the diseases of civilization.
Okay, that's kind of a boring topic or a bad topic there, but really good quality of voice. Listen to the one over here from Marketer.
Ever wondered why is it that the food that's nutritious never seems to taste as good? Well, that's about to change. Introducing the new Better Baked Veggie Crisps. Our healthy
This is amazing. I'm amazed at the kind of performance and the kind of quality we're getting with that when you can hear that sound. And the beauty of it is you can take the words that you want and be able to have those read by these voice actors. I know this is going to be crunching in on those who have made a living with voice acting. Now, there's still a big difference, and someone who's a really good voice actor will be able to put in the inflections and be able to do it just right the way you want it to. And the AI is not quite there yet. It's close. And some of the areas are really, really good. Now, listen to another one of these here on the Podcaster. I think that's good. I'm very interested in podcasting, do a lot with it. And matter of fact, speak regularly at PodFest. It's really a great place. Well, listen to what can be done here.
Hello and welcome to Nostalgic, the show that takes you back in time. I'm your host, Laura. In today's episode, we will talk about the time I almost wrecked my home with Susie, my best friend. I may or may not have been involved in the incident. Be sure to listen.
There we go. Interesting. And the kind of voices that you get with that are pretty amazing. I like the way that they do it at Murf, and their pricing is pretty reasonable as well. If you look up here in their pricing thing, you'll see they've got a free program, which I really like. I like it when there's a free program. You can at least try it and get tested, see what it's like. And then on the basic plan, that's $19 a month, billed $228 annually. And they have 8,000 licensed soundtracks, really nice. 24 hours of voice generation per user year. So that's quite a bit there. And chat and email support that they have. And then the Pro, you go into $26 a month. So it's not that much more. $312 annually, give you a whole lot more with it. And they've got some good opportunities here, good resources, and I think some really good positions that they have taken in the marketplace for very good. But notice what you can do with this. Like the text to speech lets you type the text that you want. So you can say, okay, I'm going to use this for text. Take those articles that you have and be able to turn those into something that's going to be really handy. Like for instance, many people have written a lot of articles in the past. Some of them have done very well, some of them not so well. Why not go back and get those printed articles that you have? You might have put them out on a blog or you might have put them somewhere else. Take those and put a voice behind them, a professional sounding voice. And Murf is a good place to do this. You can see a lot of good applications there in Murf, and I think it's good. Now, another option also is called 11 Labs. 11 Labs over here is a tool that lets you take a look at what can be done. Let me pull that up on the screen here as well. You'll see it, 11 Labs. I've been playing around with it a little bit here and got some history of it. And I want you to hear some of these voices that come across on this. I use this for a class that we're doing today and right now as we're doing this recording on AI, build your business with AI, and how to do it. We look at how you can use these voices and create some amazing things with it. Listen to this one right here with a voice called Bella. We'll click on this and play it.
Today is Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Hi, Gina. Hope you are doing well today. How would you like to do something extra special in our Build Your Business with AI course today? I'm talking way cool stuff. Let's see how this comes out. I'm thinking we're onto something good here.
Now that sounds like a person you could hear, a live human being on the radio. I think it is pretty amazing what we can do with that. And there's a lot available with this. I think there's one here that is called Antony. Here, listen to this one. It's pretty good, too. Listen to this.
Today is Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Hi, Gina. Hope you are doing well today. How would you like to do something extra special in our Build Your Business with AI course today? I'm talking way cool stuff. Let's see how this comes out. I'm thinking we're onto something good here.
So you see, you can put your words in there and listen to that. And the possibilities here are really enormous. Here's what I'm seeing happening with a lot of people. They take the text they have, put these words to it, and with some of the video animation, you can actually have a character acting it out with the lips and teeth and the head moving accordingly. It's not perfect yet. You can still go, okay, I think that's AI, but it's looking better all the time. However, here's the thing. Don't judge it that way. I think too many people jump over into judging it. Well, it doesn't look like a real human being, or it doesn't sound like a real human being. If you say, hey, I'm going to let my AI buddy talk here. I'm going to get Antony to talk a little bit about this for you. Here he is. And you put that on the screen, have some other video playing, either pictures that are flashing, but that sound going. This gives you the ability to do a lot more. And I'm talking to you, content creators. You know what I'm talking about. You get so busy and you think, I can do this, and you can, but you can't do everything. With this, you can get a system and have a lot more content going out there in places where people buy audio content. Think of places like Audible. Think of places like podcasts where you can put in an extra voice, where you can have an extra voice talking about a certain topic. All of these start coming together in a magnificent way when we're doing this. Well, I want you to listen to a few more of these that are available, some of the voices that have been out there. We did this for an opening for something we did on, the 23rd of March, and you'll get a chance to hear that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click here and then play this for you now. Just listen to this.
Welcome to our course on Build Your Business with AI. Gina and Terry are glad you joined them. They will be here in a moment on this Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Today you're going to discover a powerful way for you to use professional-sounding voices to build your business by using voiceovers, ebooks, and more. Yep, as Terry says, this is going to be more fun than the law will allow. Can you say, woo-hoo?
Isn't that interesting? That woohoo at the end, that is pretty powerful. The kind of possibilities with that, because you can take the voice and tweak it. We're going way beyond the robotic sounds that we had before. Only the robotic sounds. Now we're getting something that is going to be much more human-like, and this opens up opportunities for those who can see it and maneuver it, these new changes. We are in a definite change. Here's another voice I like. It's called Rachel. Listen to this one.
Hi, this is Rachel. Terry and Gina will be with you in just a moment. But first, I want to also welcome you to today's session in the Build Your Business with AI course. Today, we are going to build on top of our previous sessions. You'll recall we talked about ChatGPT and other AI writing tools on March 9th. Then on March 16th, we talked about text-to-image, using tools like Canva, Playground AI, and Stable Diffusion Web. Today, you're going to find out about how to combine these with audio. This means creating some fabulous systems for your business with voiceovers, ebooks, and more. So, fasten your seatbelts, kids. This is going to be one whale of a good time that can help you in your business. You are going to love this. Enjoy.
Okay, so that's good. A little bit soft on the voice there on that one, but they can come out in different ways. Now, another thing that is pretty amazing when you get down to what's being done with 11 Labs, I think they have come up with some features. Here, let me bounce back over there for you, and you can see that with this, what you can do is you can use what they call the Voice Lab. and you can take your voice and clone it. Cloning your own voice so that now you can have your voice reading other content. This gives you a lot of ability. Now, there's some challenges to that also, some areas that we need to be aware of. I'm going to address those in just a moment. But let's look right now at what you can do. Many of us that are content creators, we can have a lot of text. And we think, oh, I can turn that into audio. I'll do it with my own voice. And that's okay. Many people have a good voice. They want to use that and do it, and that's great. But you can only do so much. What if you could crank out all kinds of various pieces of recording from many different places and sell those? Now you're turning it into a lean, mean, money-making machine, being able to sell a lot of different kinds of books, and all you need to do is come up with the text, then use your voice to produce that. This is amazing. I did this with my voice, and let me come over here and share a little something with you that I did on this. We put it in here. There we go. I've got Terry Brock right here, where I put this in here, and you see all the text that's here. This gives you the text. We just put that in there, and I want you to listen to what it did with my voice and how this sounds. Come over here, and here we go. 5 secrets to building mutually beneficial business relationships, business building action from Terry Brock. Successful business people know that building relationships matters most. As I travel around the world, I find that a common ingredient in the most successful people is that they go out of their way to provide value for the other person. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. This goes on for quite a while. Now, what I want you to think about is not that is that exactly like my voice. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think it's close, but not quite. And I've played it for, well, my fiance, Gina, and so she says it's close, but not quite the same. I would agree with her. And friends that have heard me many times before say it's close. I know I can do some tweaking with it, though. There's some tweaking where you can adjust it within 11 Labs, and they let you do quite a bit with it. But I want you to go beyond the idea, does it match? Does it sound exactly like that? I'm looking at the way you can produce more content, get lots of text, be able to put it out there, craft it and mold it in your voice, and be very colloquial with it. If you have it real stiff, it's not going to sound as good. But if it's kind of funny, kind of you, make it your personality, whoever you are, so that it feels you and has your literal voice in it. So that way you've got your voice in there, even when it's a cloned voice. The possibilities are enormous for this. And we're seeing these kind of things take place right now. I would encourage you to take a look at it. Let's come back over here to where we are on the screen. I want to show you some of the things that are available with it, how they do this. I think it's very reasonable. I'm going to bounce over here to the subscription and let you see what they do. They do have a 0 program, and then they have one for, get this, $5 a month. That is pretty amazing. $5 a month you get, and the first month, by the way, they give you an 80% discount. So it's $1. $1 for you to try, and then you got $5, and you can practice with a lot. What do you get with that? Well, you get the 30,000 characters, which is about, I'm not exactly, but it's approximately 15 to 30 minutes, somewhere in there. 10 custom voices, access to instant voice cloning, and you can create random voices using this voice design. The possibilities here are enormous. As a matter of fact, let me blow your mind again. What you can do with this is you can translate it over into other languages and have voices in other languages read it for you. They will do the reading. Now you think, okay, wait a minute, is it going to be accurate? Well, this is why we recommend if you're putting something up for sale, you need a professional trained speaker, a native speaker, or someone who understands that target language very well. So they can listen to it and then go, yeah, that's okay, but you really need to say it a different way. Okay, cool. There's some areas like that, but let's get beyond that. Right now, we've got a quantum leap ahead of what you can do in producing information in audio that can be sold and can make money. This is a money maker. So I'm encouraging you to look at what is available here. These are just 2 programs that I think are particularly good. Murf.ai and 11 Labs gives you those 2 give you the ability to do a lot of capabilities with it. So get in there, take a look at it. Again, like as you see the screen here, it's reasonably priced and very nice, and you can do a lot of things with that. This is what we talk about over at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, and we're going to talk about that even more, giving you the ability to get a lot of things done. We'd love you to have you come over and take a look at us at StarkRavingEntrepreneurs.com. Stop by, and then you'll get a chance to see what's happening there. This is an exciting field. I encourage you to get into it even more. And matter of fact, what you want to do right over here, we got another video coming up for you that's going to help you move to the next level using AI and doing a lot with it. I'm Terry Brock. Thank you for joining me today.